though.
So what do you say?
Well, tell us what you say so we can write it down and
I'm looking for new team members. Are you interested?
that's it.
I don't know if I want to sell Cincy.
It's
Let me
hard.
know.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm not a seller.
It sells itself.
Just have to find people with noses, right? That's what that always says.
Or stinky houses.
Right. Or stinky anything. So I think whoever came up with the little Facebook post thing, I don't know if you guys have done that, but I thought it was a pretty good success. And the way that it works is you post on your Facebook page, because as you know, with Cincy policies, we cannot post in a public forum any personal sales, because it may put another consultant at a disadvantage that maybe can't afford to do a personal sale. So someone came up with this genius idea. I think somebody named Kim. I don't know her last name. But anyway, she made a post that said, if you love Scentsy, and you could add in the other brands if you do the other brands. If you love Scentsy, Volata, or Grace Adele, post a number between 1 and 15. You'll be happy you did. And it's not actually offering anything, so it's okay to put out in a public forum because we're not really offering anything. It's kind of implied, but it's not actually said. So then when they put their number down, then you private message them, so it's only personally them. So they've asked for information essentially, and you can let them know that if they do a party, either, and I've been telling people home basket, online, Facebook party, whatever type of party they want to do, they can get the regular host rewards. And I always highlight that because we have an awesome host reward program. So they get the regular host rewards plus any $30 item for their number they chose. So if they chose the number 4, they get that for $4. Granted, you are going to pay the difference. But there's the awesome perpetual party reward, which is an extra half-price item with every single party, so you can use that perpetual party reward. So say they chose a $30 warmer, you're going to be buying it for $15 at half price, and then they would pay you the $4 for it, and so you'd pay the difference. So that,
Or they could pay up to 15 if they
right,
chose
if they chose 15,
Yeah.
then you don't have to
I
pay
did
anything.
get one party out of that yesterday.
Awesome.
So
I've
got
You got
4.
3?
I got 3. I got a Valletta one for next month. I'm so
Awesome.
excited.
Cool.
See, I hadn't tried it yet. I posted it because I thought that's because I seen it on Edie
Right.
Still, and what is this? So I messaged. I know you said no consultants, but here I am asking. And so she sent me all that. And so
Yeah, so I got 4 basket parties and a home party. And then I had another lady today say that she did want to do a basket party. And so you never know. Even if only 2 of those, that's another, $300 plus in orders that you never would have had. So
I'm gonna
That
do
was
mine
cool.
later because I have a ghostess with the mostest party going on. So I don't want to stress them out too much.
sounds good. Anybody else have something that worked? You talked to somebody and they didn't tell you to
hit the
fill in
street.
the blank?
No, but I do have one signing up in February with tax returns during the month. She's a friend of mine in Pennsylvania. She's hosted 2 parties. In fact, the very first one that I put in this month, my $600 one already this month. She's hosting another one for me next month, and she's signing up in February. So I'm like, yes.
Awesome.
Now we're going to be fighting over our best friend. But I'm excited.
Cool.
So my team's growing even more.
Yay.
Just get her to her. She'll
Huh?
be under you anyways.
Well, she was actually already a Scentsy consultant, and then she lost it, and she thought about signing back up, but they just moved to Georgia onto a new base, and the person right across the street has Scentsy posted all in her front yard, and she's like, I don't know that I want to compete with that because she does all 3 brands right across the street from her. She's like, I don't know. So she's just going
It's
to
not a
take turns
competition.
ordering from us instead.
Can we put that sign in our yard?
It can't stay in your yard because that's considered advertising in a permanent establishment.
Okay.
So you can have a thing on your car, you can put up a sign when you're having an open house or whatever, but you can't just keep it
Posted.
a permanent sign in your
What
yard.
about the Scentsy flag?
Not permanently.
Permanent.
I don't know for sure at your house, but you can't have the open house sign up and stuff, but I don't think any kind of permanent. Not positive on that.
You have
to
to
check.
know people that fly that flag every day.
Yeah. So, there are some fun recipes, and this is on my Scentsy Facebook page, my business page. But this is kind of a cool advertisement. You can encourage your customers to buy 6 bars. You can print these up and put them in your catalogs for basket parties. You could take them to parties. It's just an idea. And they would need an apple press bar, a baked apple pie, cinnamon bear, mocha doodle, pumpkin roll, and sugar cookie. And then they would have those 6 cents, plus they could make 5 more cents and by mixing. And if you guys haven't been on the ScentsyCountyFair.com site, there are tons of recipes. Granted, some of those scents are discontinued now, but you usually can maybe think of a alternative, or you can make your own recipes. You can post them on there, that kind of stuff. It's kind of fun. So pumpkin apple spice cake with a cube of apple press, a cube of pumpkin roll, and a cube of baked apple pie. Pumpkin bear with cinnamon bear and pumpkin roll. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookie. This one sounds good to me. But pumpkin roll, mocha doodle, and sugar cookie. Pumpkin whoopie pie with pumpkin roll, sugar cookie, and apple press. And then pumpkin pie with sugar cookie and pumpkin roll. So kind of a fun little thing. And then you guys may have seen the little calendar I posted. This was actually made by Callie Petticord. And it's just kind of giving you ideas of things that you can do every day to work your business, because it doesn't really matter if you decide to do your business full-time or part-time, but you can't do it sometimes because you're just not going to be very successful. So whatever you do, do it consistently. If you're spending, 3 hours a week, do that every week, you know what I mean? But don't do, 3 hours 1 week and then nothing for 2 weeks and then, nothing for 2 more weeks and then try to, do 3 more hours. You'll just be a lot more successful, and you'll work less if you just do it consistently. So kind of pick your schedule and decide how you want to do it and just try to be consistent. And I usually tell people do at least one thing every day for your business, whatever that is. Call, one person. Stop at a new store you've never been to and pass out a Scentsy sample and get a drawing slip. Whatever it is that you want to do, but try to do at least one thing every day. Call a past customer and ask them if they, want to host a party. Pack up an order, whatever it is, but do something every day. So this is just something that if you do 27 out of the 30 squares, and it doesn't have to be in the exact order, and I don't care if you do all, like 1 square all in one day, you can split it up, but as long as by the end of the month they are completed, then email me and I will enter you in a drawing to win a pack of mini testers. So, and it's just normal stuff. Update your contacts. So if you met some new consultants or some new customers, if you did a party and you got a bunch of drawing slips, put those in your system. Put them in your phone or whatever it is that's your way of keeping track of people. Write down your monthly goal and share it. Contact 5 people to host parties this month. Put a party on your personal website. So always have a party on your website so that hopefully people will order from that party rather than just ordering without a party, because later on you can close the party and then you can get rewards for that. Sell $10 in PRV. Post on social media the warmer and scent of the month. Update your newsletter. This already passed, of course, because our newsletter is out, but you can update it for next month. Hand out at least 10 samples.
Sorry, I had a question about the newsletter. Can we add stuff to it?
Yes.
Can we add our personal specials to that?
Because those are people that have requested your information. It's a established customer, and it's not a public forum, so it's a personal email to them. So yes,
you can, in that little message box, you can.
Yep.
Okay. I wasn't for sure if that was.
Good question.
Okay, sorry.
Listen to the new consultant calls. Those are Thursday nights, and they're put on by different people, so you'll get different stuff out of them every week. Hand out at least 10 samples. You can do washer whiff samples. Listen to the Saturday super call. Get a basket party into the hands of a hostess or host. Attend a local team meeting. You can check this one off. Review team pages for updates. Reach out to past hostesses and get them on your calendar for next month. So this is a good time to try to book up your next month so that you're not scrambling at the end of the month or the beginning of next month trying to get your calendar full. Recruit one person. Be sure you're up to date on news, and you guys know that the news tab is where you get all your up to date information. Take a training on the workstation. Set 10% aside for business expenses. Party, have fun. Have a $400 goal, and send out cards to everybody that attends. Listen to the Saturday call. Have a date night with a loved one. So we want to also keep ourselves healthy and happy, and let's face it, a lot of us do this so that we can maybe stay at home or make some extra money to have more family time or more money to do things with our family, so don't neglect them. And then all the Sundays
At the end of
are...
the month.
I know, Carlos is like, you were gone all weekend and now you have a meeting? I'm like, yes. Set up time to talk to your sponsor or downline. This is really huge. And I know that we don't want to bug people. We don't want to, no, seriously, it is so important. It is so important to talk. Just talk to somebody with common goals. It's amazing how much it can do for you. My mom and I are always talking. Jessica's always calling me or texting me or
Jessica's
Facebooking,
always talking.
which is good, because, I mean, you just little things that you never thought of, or just getting that little spark of inspiration again, when you're feeling kind of blue or like, you aren't doing as well as you want.
calls like a convention.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
It's important, just to be connected and to show up to things like this. This is really, really good. And, the Facebook page, we have a group Facebook page, which I just friend requested you today. So I'll add you to that when you accept my friendship. And so you must accept. But there's, I've been posting these challenges. If you guys are wondering where those challenges are coming from, they're from this. But, just stay connected as much as you can and really talk to your, Cincy sisters and brothers and your upline and your downline. It's important to stay connected. So
Unless you don't have their phone number and they don't return your texts.
and those people, it's different, but if they want to, if they're willing to talk to you, then talk to them because it is
Stalker.
Is she on Facebook?
Yeah.
I
good.
have one that's not on Facebook, and I totally forgot to text her about the meeting. Cindy.
My mass texting is all screwed up since I updated my phone, so I couldn't text everybody today. So
And I don't have mass text, so
I'm about to
I'm
download
still
a different
a
one.
one-time person.
So I did email everybody though today, a few hours ago. Attend an all consultant training. So those are the Tuesday morning calls that are put on by Cincy. You can listen to them live, either on your computer or on your phone, or you can go to the training center and listen later. So that's a good resource. Sell $10 in PRV. Send 5 personal cards to downline hostesses, customers. We're a help wanted button.
Here's my bunch. Well, part of my bunch.
Subscribe to the warmer or scent of the month. If you guys aren't familiar with the warmer and the scent of the month, it's a really cool way to promote your business and to get some stuff at a discount plus get paid on it. So if you need more information on that, give us a holler. Sell $25 in PRV. Enjoy some family time. Listen to the Saturday Super Call, party night. Shoot for a $400 party. So always try to get your hostesses or hosts at $400 because that's when the rewards go up to the 15%. So it's a good place to be, and they're gonna get more out of it because they're gonna get more free and half price stuff. So mail or hand out 20 samples today of the scent of the month. Recruit your second person. Share your story on social media. Videos are wonderful to do. If you guys aren't subscribed to Becca Levi's YouTube channel, or you haven't checked out some of her videos, there's some good stuff on there. They did a few, her and Jen Audette did a few things, and it's just kind of good. I posted a lot of them on the Facebook page, but it's just good to kind of see what are we working towards and what kind of potential does this business have, and so those are kind of cool things to watch and kind of get little glimpses of, you know, people that are actually making $30,000 a month and $80,000 a month and crazy amounts of money that we've never seen or touched, and that we aspire to start earning ourselves. And it is possible. So, you know, sometimes it's good to kind of get those little, maybe I could do that ideas. Sell $25 in layers if you're a Scentsy family consultant.
Oh, the washer was.
Line up a basket party to go out.
Try your laundry detergents.
And
Love the
clothes.
laundry
I do
detergent.
too.
Yeah.
My, I'll keep going.
No, that's okay. Go ahead.
We were at a birthday party next door for my granddaughter who turned 2 today. And my son Corey and his wife Lily, it was Corey's birthday last month, but I had too much going on, surgeries and stuff, that we didn't celebrate until yesterday. And they play baseball with my other son. And she goes, Mama, so she calls me Mama, what did you wash Ronnie's clothes with? His sweatshirt smelled so good. That's white tea and cactus, honey. But